Got the Enoch shirt on. Oh, I gotta focus. There we go. I gotta quit moving around. Hey everybody, welcome to my live stream. Look at the wall behind me. Isn't that just crazy? Check that out. Where did everything go? Yeah, packing up, getting ready to move. It's gonna be a while though. Guessing probably a good solid month. Let's see who we got in the house. We got Beth. Picker pack. Waiting for you to make it final. Well, I read your comment before I went live, and I went to my community tab, and this is the official tally. Midwest Minions has 43% of the vote, and Midwest Picker Pack has 32% of the vote. So if you have not voted, get in that community tab and vote for your favorite name for my subscribers, watchers. Because if you like Picker Pack and you haven't voted, you got to get in there and vote. Little Debbie, my number one. How you doing? Can't talk. My very first member, Little Debbie. How you doing? Look at those emojis she's using. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. Glad you're here, Debbie. I don't know if I should call you Little Debbie or Debbie. I'll just call you Debbie. Debbie, member number one. Maybe I should make a custom t-shirt. Yeah, once we pick a name for the followers, like if it's Picker Pack, I'm going to have to make a custom t-shirt, maybe with Joey. I don't have any t-shirts with Joey on it. I got Enoch and I got my logo. I should make a Joey one, and on the back it'll say the name of the people, and then I'll number them, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Boom. And Debbie will get a free number 1 shirt. Midwest Merchandise. How you doing, Jason? Hey. And it's fine. So it's kind of drizzly here. It's kind of raining. Barely 40 degrees. It's pretty gross. How you doing, Wendy? Glad you're here. Welcome. Mrs. Midwest won't be joining us. She's upstairs watching Grey's Anatomy or something like that. People are popping in saying hi. Ugh, really? Pollen. I do have allergies. I never had allergies in my life until I turned 40. Jennifer Hayes, how you doing? Welcome to my live stream. I'm going to share some what's sold since last Sunday. I actually have sold some stuff. So yeah, I'll be sharing those. People saying hi. I am not anyone's minion. Well, if you haven't voted, get in there and vote. Lots of votes came in, but I bet you there's somebody that hasn't voted yet. Sue, how you doing? Look what I'm sporting here. Sue's got herself an Enoch t-shirt. All the kids want an Enoch t-shirt. You already voted? Okay, you're good, Jason. You don't have to. I don't think you can vote twice. I don't know. I don't even know how sophisticated that poll is, if it would let you vote twice or not. Yeah, people seem to like the Picker Pack. Those glasses, Dave, do you feel like someone is watching you? Sometimes I wear those. I got my contacts in, so sometimes if I'm feeling really goofy, I'll wear those glasses in a thrift store or something like that. Freaks people out. I think Joey looks better in sunglasses, but you know what? I don't even know if I have a pair because I've packed up so much stuff. I think I packed up Joey's wig and his sunglasses. I don't know if I have a pair. I think he looks better in sunglasses. At least I'm not. Chocolate ice cream, soft serve. Nah. How you doing, Chris? Good evening. Welcome. Glad you're here. I'm going to talk about some what's sold. Wondering if Chris would be geeked about any of these. I just don't sell like I used to. Never go to Dave. Oh, everyone go to Dave's community page and pick the picker pack. Yeah, go to the home page, my home page on YouTube, in the community tab. You can vote. You don't like the minions. Huh. That's one no vote. Nice. That's cool. Very cool. People saying hi. I gotta put my glasses on. I hate mispronouncing names. Misha Renee. Glad you're here. Welcome to my live stream. We're just talking about what we should call the subscribers and the people that watch this channel. If you go to my YouTube homepage, community tab, there's a poll down there. And so far, it's a race between Midwest Minions and Midwest Picker Pack. So if you haven't voted, go in there and vote. A lot of people are liking the Picker Pack better, but Midwest Minions has got 43% of the vote. So I don't know if people are trolling me or there's that many people that really like it. Marcy, how you doing? Glad you're here. Welcome. Oh, let's see. What do we got in the chat? I gotta mute myself for one thing. 12 people. Whoa, losing control. Dawn is in the house. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? If you guys don't know, Two Hip Chicks has an auction tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check that out if you want to source from home without leaving the comfort of your couch. Check out Two Hip Chicks channel tomorrow night, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have your PayPal preloaded and ready to buy. Mrs. Midwest, if you're just arriving, it's upstairs watching television, probably Grey's Anatomy, or she's lurking and she's going to yell at me because she doesn't watch that anymore. There's a new show, some kind of CSI type show. I can't remember what it's called. La, la, la. A lot of hellos. Harry Humstone calls this the dog park. When a new dog arrives at the dog park, all the other dogs run up to him and sniff their butts. So he calls this hello in the chats, the dog park. Everybody's sniffing each other's butts. I don't say that. Harry says that. Harry will be in here soon, probably. And Dawn, if you want to drop your link, go right ahead for your show tomorrow. Pamela Lynn, good evening. Welcome. Glad you're here. You're welcome. I'm making noises like D flipping particles when she's thinking. She goes, na 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm doing it. I'm picking that habit up again. Harry has a unique outlook. Yeah, he's an observer. Okay, so I got a piece of mail. I'm gonna keep a comment highlighted so I don't lose my spot. Dog park. Hey, Mick Jam, how you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Glad you're here. If you haven't voted, go to my homepage, community tab. We're voting on what to call you guys, Midwest Minions or Midwest Picker Pack. So if you have not voted, please vote. And if you don't know how to vote, just ask. Marie, how you doing? Marie Perlette. I have my reader glasses here ready just in case. Let's see. Oh, man, this chat's flying. I wish StreamYard was smoother like YouTube when it comes to chat. It just bounces like 20 at a time. You voted? All right. It seems like everybody likes the Picker Pack, but it's losing in the poll. Weird. Okay, so I got this in the mail. See if you guys can figure out what this is. Because I get junk mail all the time. This is kind of junk mail. But I'm going to cover up my address here. See if I can do this. Take a guess what this is. See that? It won't focus. It says what you think it says. Exclusive screw chart enclosed. The first one to guess what this mailer is wins a prize. I probably just gave it away because I showed the back. Of course, it was out of focus. I'm flirting. I'm playing with fire by doing this, I know. Oh, am I losing control here? Let's see, Marie. And I went to an estate sale auction today. Sweet. I missed those so bad. I have cabin fever so horribly bad. I can't wait to get to either estate sales or auctions. Kat, how you doing? Welcome. Glad you're here. Now, I know I've hit the big time when Kat the Nurse Flippers in my live chat. Big time. This might even make the news. Of course, I've never seen Kat wearing one of these before. I think it's about time she buys one and wears it on her channel. And if you didn't vote, Kat, go to my YouTube homepage, community tab. There's a poll down there on what to call you guys. Either Midwest Minions or Midwest Picker Pack. Everybody likes Picker Pack, but it's only at 32%, and Midwest Minions is at 43%. So somebody is not voting. I'm not going to pick a winner yet. Jennifer, she's determined for Picker Pack. Everybody seems to like that. There's the link to Dawn's auction. I better, let's see. Philly Flipper, how you doing? I'm pretty sure you're the new host. Cajun Resellers Show. Pretty sure. I might have gotten that wrong. Let me know. No, Little Debbie. That's too easy. No, of course it's not. A chart to measure your screws. Well, you just rephrased the word. Yeah. Okay. It's Wood Magazine. Look at that. They sent me a mailer trying to get me to subscribe, and enclosed is an exclusive screw chart, which you can hang up on your pegboard above your workbench area. I got this in the mail, and I didn't look at that part. I just looked at this part, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, Wood Magazine. So I thought you'd get a good laugh out of that. See, Sue thought it was funny. Yeah, see, Pamela knows what I'm talking about. Woodworker Dave. I did build a cedar chest a couple decades back. It's in my kitchen right now. It's terrible. You're supposed to use certain tools like a plane and a router and a table saw. I used a hand circular saw to cut all the pieces, and I made it from instructions, and it's made out of cedar, and it looks like a chest. But I didn't have the right tools at the time, so it doesn't look really good. But what else did I make? I don't know. I have these glorious plans to make wooden gear clocks and furniture, and I never have the time to do it. To see how loose your screw. Yeah, pretty much. We already know how loose my screws are in my head. Yeah, I know. If you guys haven't, you guys probably all have seen it, but Kat, Nurse Flipper, she's got a new shed or two new sheds. I can't keep up. And just moving the inventory from your house to a shed and from here to there. And oh my gosh, that's backbreaking work. And she works full-time as a nurse like I do. So she's a real nurse. She's on her feet. I'm on my butt all day doing chart audits. Poor in spirit, poor financially. What are you talking about? Graybeard is here. You know, I keep calling you Graybeard because I've had a few head knocks in my life, a few undiagnosed brain injuries and concussions. Can you remind me what your first name is again? I can't remember anybody's name. But if you could remind me, I'd appreciate it. I hate forgetting people's first names. We're glad you're here. She has a video of it. Oh, okay. I am the new and improved host. I love picking on Trent. I could listen to him talk all day with his Texas accent. He's got the coolest accent, but he's got also a cool sense of humor too, self-deprecating humor. We all do that. And he's fun to pick on because he loves it and gives it right back. And he's so young too. Man, going into this new adventure, new business adventure. I wish I was his age. There's so many things I'd do differently. No, Debbie, that stuff doesn't come to my house or my internet. Amputee Adventures, James, how are you doing? 12 days and a wake up. I think I missed something. I'm a little far behind. Glad you're here, James. If you guys don't remember, I believe your old name was Callie Picker, better known as James. Screws, wood, it all goes together. I know. Double entendre. Paul's hosting the show on his channel Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mornings, here's Tuesday's link. All right. Da. All right, I think it's time to share some solds. And laugh. It was fine. The sharp minutes. Yeah, no kidding. Especially when they bite and pinch. I had a loaded bedpan thrown at me one time. It missed my head by 2 inches and hit the wall. There was a little bit of spray. I wasn't worried about the spray. I was worried about this pan hitting my face and hurting me. It's the bodily fluids I didn't care about, but the wall took the brunt of it. La la la. It's Austin Graybeard is fine. Austin Graybeard. I don't know if you're messing with me or if Austin's really your first name. Well, that seals the deal. I'm going to call you Austin from now on, whether it's your name or not. No problem. Let's see. That stuff doesn't come to my house. No, he has a P.O. box for that. Yeah, I have a secret identity. Thanks for dropping links, Jennifer. Richard is here. Well, now I can show what sold because Richard is here. Awesome. And Emily is here. Yay, she made it. She feels so bad when she misses these. I don't want anybody to feel bad for missing a live. I get so many messages from people that they feel terrible that they missed my live. Don't feel terrible. You can watch the replay. I'm not that important. But I am glad you're here when you guys are here. So that's really cool. All right, let me try to show you what sold since last Sunday. I'm going to highlight a comment so I know where to come back to. Chuck says hi. Tell Chuck I said hi too. And he looks really good in his suit, coat, and tie. Holy cow, I'm there. Oh. This chat is flying. Sandy Ready Steady Sells. I'm just going to call you Sandy. My brain is not doing good. We got 22 people in the chat. I should have checked that box that said slow chat, which I forgot to do. Oh my gosh. I'm going to skip over the hellos and the butt sniffing. You sub 204. So you subbed to Austin? Sweet. People saying hi. Just in and out of chat. That's fine. I do that all the time. Yep, James is... where'd he go? Amputee Adventures. No longer Callie Picker. No. All right. I'm going to highlight this one. Value resellers. Hello. Welcome. Glad you are here. I'm just about ready to show what sold. Share my screen. Share. Blah, blah. Chrome tab. Where did it go? Okay. Ertl. All right. Oh, get out of here. I hope you guys didn't see that. My stupid pop-ups. Okay. This is an Ertl truck. Let me get back to you guys. Okay. This I inherited for free from my dad when he passed away back in 2007. I inherited about 58 die-cast trucks, new in the box from the 1990s. They sell okay. I mean, I wouldn't source these more for $2 or $3, but I got them all for free. Sold for full price. It took about 2 years, $19.95 plus priority mail shipping on top. They have serial numbers. Sometimes it'll say, you know, number 205 of 20,000, whatever. But yeah, it's basically a coin bank. In the 90s, these were very, very popular. I kept a few, 3 or 4, Jack Daniel's Semi and some other stuff, but this one sold $19.95. Not too shabby. And you might see these, oh, you will see these in the wild, but garage sales, things like that. Holy cow, you guys are fast. Yeah, people. I think some people came and left, so. But thanks for saying that, Emily. Appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. Yeah, Beth, you were here at the very beginning, weren't you? You've been quiet. See, my brain is so messed up. Yeah, you've been here for a long time. And so you didn't just get here. I hate saying, oh, welcome to my live stream when you've been here the whole time. Yeah, I don't know value resellers. Let me know if you've been here before. I love new people, but it takes me about 6 months to learn people. Hello, Chandra. How are you doing? Yeah, this is where everybody is. There's somebody else that's live. I don't know them, but somebody mentioned somebody else is live from like 8 to 10 on Sunday night. I'm only 8 to 9, and I'm done. Thanks, bro. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had 2 of those. I still have the other one. I have, I don't know, 5 or 6 listed on my eBay store. And then 5 or 6 I'm keeping, which I plan to display someday, which everybody says that and they never do. Smash that thumb. Chuck is a great guy. Well, if you hit the thumbs up, Richard, and then hit the thumbs down, you can go back and hit the thumbs up. I've been known to do that. Oh yeah, don't get me started on that. But you know, I always forget too. If I subscribe to a new channel, I forget to hit that bell icon. But even if I do, YouTube's not very good with notifications. Number 803, nice. What do we got here? Value reseller facts. Well, moving is not a quick process. We're not in a hurry. We don't have to move. So we are packing. If you've seen my recent video, half the eBay office is packed and half of it's not. So that was a big undertaking. The unlisted inventory and all the decorations, except for Enoch. And just all the things you don't need on a daily basis, all those kitchenware items like George Foreman grill and 18 water bottles and the winter clothes, all that kind of stuff. We're packing it up, putting it in a storage unit, pitching stuff, throwing stuff in the garbage, donating stuff to charity, cleaning, repairing. So probably a month from now, we're going to move in with my in-laws because they have a huge house and plenty of room. And being out of the house will make it much easier to shampoo the carpets, repaint the walls. So I don't know. We'll probably list this house for sale, I'm guessing May. We're shooting for May. And then it'll sell immediately. I'm not bragging. It's just the housing market in Michigan is literally on fire. You list a house, gone, one day for more than you're asking. And I think I bored you guys with this, but my cousin Carson, who comes in here sometimes, he listed his house and got like 30% more than his asking price, like within days. So we'll have no problem selling the house. That's for sure. But we want to get it in the right condition to show it. And it's not in bad shape. It was built in the year 2000. It's a good house. But so to answer your question with a short answer, probably moving out for good in May. Yeah, Tommy and Tracy have a great live. Usually 10:30. Too late for me. Sometimes I'll be in bed and I'll watch those guys. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a question. Dave, I know a guy who used to be a mover. Oh my gosh. You would have to be like 19 years old and a linebacker to be a professional mover. There's no way I could do that. I would rather I'd rather live in a nursing home. There's no way. I don't know how they do it. The toughest people on the planet. And some people are good at it. They're super strong and young and they have the endurance but holy cow, there's no way I could do that for a living. Yeah, become a channel member. I'll give you my cell phone number. We'll chat. I'll call you up at 7:55, let you know I'm going live. It's a good idea, Don. I like that. Joey has not lifted a finger to help in this moving process because he doesn't have any fingers. Poor guy. He doesn't have any hands. He can't help. I don't pay Joey to be good. He's good for nothing. He's a supervisor, gives suggestions, says, move that box. Why don't you use tape instead of folding the flaps? It's stuff like that. Real helpful. Let's see, Dave. Looks like you're in a closet. Did Mrs. Midwest put you there? No, this is the eBay office. Look at that. Remember the LPs that used to be up there? Cat Litters, Flippers, pictures from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly movie. Those 8x10s are around the corner. Those are gone. LPs are gone. There's Enoch and my bubble wrap. Yeah, this is the eBay office. It just doesn't look the same, does it? Does not look the same. Joy's got a brother. I don't know if you guys knew that. Market is hot. I have a feeling the market is hot everywhere. I don't think there is a down housing market anywhere right now. I think the entire country, I don't know, it's a theory. The price of lumber has tripled like in the last 5 years, and new housing is so expensive. I don't think contractors are building new houses as fast as they used to. 10 years ago, all of West Michigan was, Don can tell you that, every empty field, every cornfield is turned into a suburb. Housing was just exploding with new construction. I think that new construction is toned down in West Michigan, and now it's existing homes. People are just going bananas, and they're selling like crazy. I don't know what it is. I'm not a home expert, but that's my little theory. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, except when you're buying. I'm going to have to when we are living with our in-laws and we're ready to look for a house to buy, we're going to have to put in bids on like a dozen houses and just pray we get one of them. That's the scary part, is finding 12 houses you're willing to live in and buy and you actually want that meet your needs. And then you have to find 12 houses like that. It's one thing to find 1 or 2 houses that meet your needs and put in bids, but now they said if you don't put a bid in on 12 to 15 houses, you'll never get one, which is really weird. Everywhere, Philly Flipper says. Hold on. I bet you there's a Philly Picker on the internet somewhere. Philly Flipper, I knew it. So is that why you're moving to make 30%? Yeah. Well, it evens out because we have to buy a house too. So whoever we buy a house from, they're going to charge more too. So it's always a break even. So close to 1 million subs. Really? Who's that? Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. So it evens out. If the market is down and you get less for your house, well, when you go to buy a house, it's going to cost less. So if the market is up, you get more money for your house, but then you got to pay more. So it balances out. Unless you're moving across the country. Now, if I was going to sell here and move to San Francisco, it would be impossible. The houses there, like the size of this eBay office in San Francisco, is $1 million. So as long as you stay in your market, you're fine. But if you have to move all over the place. Like if you're going to go from Miami to Michigan, you do great because the houses in Miami are super expensive. In Michigan, they're affordable. But if you did the opposite, you're selling in Michigan and buying in Florida, then it's not so cool. But we're doing a lateral move. We're staying in the same county. We're just moving 20, 30 miles away, so we should be good. Really? So you are 30 and used to be a linebacker. High school or college or both? I mean, just high school, or did you go on to college too? And you're 30. Wow. So you're young, but yeah, I see those. I buy like a refrigerator from Best Buy and they deliver it. And I'm just, my eyes are like, wow, those guys are just, they just do it like it's no big deal. Or, movers, that move an entire house of furniture and stuff. I don't know how they do it. That is just killer work. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Well, it's a good goal to have, James. I'm live with Crazy Lamp Lady, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter, 8 p.m. Yeah, Tuesday, right? Drop a link, Kat. That ought to be good. And just a bit of trivia: Crazy Lamp Lady is a metal detectorist, and she has a second channel where she uses a metal detector and she shows you the treasures that she finds. I was checking out some of those videos, and that's really cool. Joey is judging you harder. Yeah, he's so judgmental. You're so judgmental. I give you a free Midwest Picker mask. I buy this IKEA hat from Noelle Farm Girl Scavenger, and then I give it to you, and yet you still don't like my humor. I don't get it. Cat's link, thank you very much. Yeah, Kat, when you go live Tuesday, before you go live, do you check that box that says slow chat? So it just kind of creeps up nice and slow. I bet you do, because when you got 178 people, I doubt you'd be able to keep up without it. Is that her name? Crazy Lamp Lady, Jocelyn? That sounds familiar. Cool. That ought to be a fun live. Big thanks to you and Richard for help moderating my lives. Yeah. Here all you see is new houses and community. Yeah, we still have new construction here, but it's much slower than what it was. Hey, speaking of the butt sniffer, speaking of Harry Humstone, I was just using your line, Harry. Everybody was saying hi in the chat like crazy, and I said, you know what Harry calls this? Calls it the dog park. Every time a new dog comes into the dog park, all the other dogs got to sniff the butt, say hello. So that's what Harry compares you guys to, butt sniffers. And Harry just lost 20 subs. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a good stress. It's kind of like, I don't know. There's things in life like buying a car and all kinds of things. That's good stress. It is good stress. It's not like we have to move. We could change our mind and not do it if we wanted to. Being transferred, like if my employer transferred me somewhere to out of state, we had to move, then it would be stressful. It's good you're selling now. They're talking about. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it is a good time. Good time to sell and good time to get into something we want. Hopefully it's our forever home. We don't know. Could be a 10-year home, 15-year home. I definitely don't want to move again, that's for sure. High school only tore my ACL senior year, and that was it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's a common injury. But I'm guessing you healed up and later in life and then were able to be a mover. You must be one tough guy. Anthony's here, Bluegrass Picker. How you doing, man? All right, I was supposed to show you guys what sold, and I go off on a tangent. Yeah, that's going to be a hot one, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Yeah, I think it is a word, detectorist. I think that's what they call themselves. Hey, I just recognized that. That's Kevin. I thought that was. You got a similar avatar to Chandra. Yeah. See, I don't have my readers on. Glad you're here, Kevin. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. If you guys don't know Kevin, I'm sure you do, unless you live in a cave somewhere. Commonwealth Picker Flipper has a fantastic channel, 2 channels. I've even got I've got his sticker right here. Look at this. What is that? Right next to Pete, Commonwealth Flipper Picker sticker. Glad you're here, Kevin. Yeah, that's another one. Relic recovers, sure. I like the metal detecting channel better. Oh, you like you like her metal detecting channel better than her crazy lamp lady channel? Let's see. I've done it. I've done that on the beach here after the holidays. As a site, yeah, it's something. I have a metal detector. It's collecting dust in the closet. Definitely something I want to try in my spare time. I never have spare time. Girl Hustle, did I miss her? Harry just said hello, Girl Hustle. I don't remember saying hello. There she is. I missed you. Hello, Girl Hustle. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you, Harry, for calling that out because I would have missed it. Let's see. No, I won't be slow even with the last time Jocelyn was on. We had 500. Whoa, 500 in the chat. That would be something I could not handle. Where is, oh my gosh. I can't keep up. Craig's here. Welcome. Glad you're in my live stream. Hello, hello. I probably look confused. What's up, Harry? Butt sniffing. If you ask Harry, that's what's up. You played 4 years as a linebacker and you loved it. Awesome. Yeah. Anthony was quite the athlete. Probably still is. He's a hard worker. And I think you shared that you played baseball too. Or still do. Let's see. Maybe the channel might get a rent. Maybe this channel might. Oh. Does Kevin not have a wrench? Look at that. I'll give you a wrench if you give me a wrench. All right. Now Kevin's got a wrench. A crescent wrench. Ooh. What does that say? Sorry, out the door. Oh, Harry's got to take off. He's on call this weekend. He has to leave without any notice. Yeah, no kidding. I don't have any free time. You got to make time. I don't have any. He's in everyone's chat. Ooh, no, do not put him to sleep. You got to be careful with these mouse clicks. You guys are chatting so fast. Wrenches on this channel with it. Yeah, I know. I should charge for wrenches. Finally, I'm caught up. See, Kevin comes in, he gets a wrench. I know. I got to catch up with my wrench dispersal. Okay. Share my screen. What's sold? Bloom, badoom. Let's see. Chrome tab. I already did the URL. Manage. All right. So this is something I guarantee you guys have not seen. Have you ever seen a switch plate cover made out of hard stock with superhero Richard Nixon? Put a yes in the chat if you've seen this before. Put a no, what the heck is that, in the chat if you've never seen this before. So I got this from Mr. Buys a Lot when I won an ephemera lot. About a 25-pound box of ephemera for like $125, just packed full of stuff. And this is a vintage early 70s light switch cover. It's unpunched. You can see the little screw holes, and then there's a little rectangle you punch out for the switch to pop out. I have no idea why anybody made this. I don't know if it was like his election campaign. I have no idea. But yeah, so I took, or no, I put it on sale. It was $19.95. It's got some soiling on the bottom, but it's never been punched or used. So it's probably been kicking around in a box for, 45, 50 years. Kevin will like this Commonwealth Picker Flipper because it's a little bit of history here, and he's a history teacher. Put it on sale just to get rid of it. $15.96 plus $5 shipping. Awesome. Not really. But what's my cost of goods? $1. So $1 into $15.96 plus shipping on top. And what is it? $8.41. I gotta be quicker. We're never gonna get through these what solds. Sal's. I gotta get my glasses on. I don't want to get this wrong. Sal's Mercado. Well, welcome to my live stream. Glad you are here. I love new people. And if you're not new, I apologize for not remembering you. Value resellers. Welcome, I think. Have you been here? I should probably write this down because I hate saying welcome to my live stream if I've already said it 30 minutes ago. Can I sell the wrench? It's in my... Yeah, if you guys have wrenches, go ahead and resell them. I know. It's like, what the heck? So I'm thinking, there's campaign buttons and bumper stickers and T-shirts and styrofoam hats. I don't know. A light switch cover is a campaign thing. Every time you turn on you know what? Kevin would remember this. Commonwealth Picker Flipper. I don't know if you put it in the chat already, but do you remember when Nixon was facing impeachment? He went on national TV and told everybody the next day during the day to drive your car with your headlights on in support of President Nixon to show your support for him. And that was like a big deal. Everybody driving around, not everybody, but some of the people driving around with their headlights on during the day to show their support for him when he was facing his impeachment. I wonder if that has something to do with that light switch cover. Like they mailed those out to people and wanted you to put those in your house as a reminder. Like, I don't know how it all connected with lights, but who knows? I sold it. I'm not keeping it, that's for sure. She's the only one that doesn't have... I can't read the chat, tell you what sold, and give people wrenches. I'm just not capable. What? People sleep. Yeah, you're supposed to, Kat. It does the body good. Yeah, so far I think most people are saying they've never seen that before. Well, a Nixon superhero Nixon light switch cover. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, Anthony. Once I get my inventory up, that might be a future goal of mine, is to rent a booth. We have a lot of antique malls here in West Michigan. Yeah, I know. I'm missing wrenches. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wendy. It's like a campaign thing. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. La, la, la. Whoa. Rebel Junk, glad you are here. Welcome to my live stream. People subscribing to each other, fantastic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I tell people when they see my eBay office. I'm not a hoarder because it's all for sale. And I already forgot Graybeard's name. Nice, people subscribing to each other, very cool. All right, next item. Quickly while I'm caught up. Oh, let's see. I did the Ertl, I did the Nixon. What the heck? Oh, deer flippers. You guys, if you know me, I sold another deer flipper. So the story behind this is I sourced these at a restore store. That's what I call it. It's a restore for Habitat for Humanity. These were in a box. They were 25 cents a piece, new in the package. Basically, this is a little electric motor that hunters use. They strap it to a tree, and it's got a container, and it has a timer, and it dumps food on the ground to bait deer. And this is just the plate that holds the container, and this plate is mounted to the motor. I guess you can buy all three parts separate. So anyway, they had like 50 of these, and I had no idea if these were going to sell or not. So I bought like 13 of them for 25 cents a piece, and they're selling for $10 a piece. So 25 cents into $10. I do free first class shipping because I know the cost. It's like $3.85. I don't mind eating that because my margins are ginormous. 25 cents into $10, and there's a lot of them on eBay. So to compete, I have to charge shipping. So that's that one. Epic case for pocket size. All right, I'm caught up, so let me do another one here. Yeah, maybe you can help me pronounce this. These are coffee cups I got for like $1 a piece. Is it Fallsgraph? I had to do a lot of research. I think they have numbers on the bottom. I don't know if this will work. Come on, there we go. Is there a number there? I don't know. It's got enough information that I could look them up, but full asking price. I did have best offers turned on. They just paid the full price, so $2 into $20 plus $7 priority mail. Flat rate shipping. Had to eat about 85 cents, but that's okay. So certain coffee cups will do well, most don't. So you have to really know what you're buying before you buy it. Austin, thank you very much. That's a city in Texas. That's my mnemonic device. He's a big guy. Texas is a big state. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to try to remember Austin. It's hard. I have a Hank Aaron autograph. Oh, my God. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Aaron. Northpoint has a nude version of that light switch plate. eBay has one for $18. Supposedly they were politically. Oh, okay. A nude version. I don't know if that's autocorrect or you meant to say nude version. That's kind of weird. I've seen the one I sold, like 2 or 3. That was about it. Hit the thumbs up, cool kids. That's right. Hey, J. Marie, welcome. I think I think you just got here. I keep there's my creepy resellers. That's weird. I think I have one more. Oh yeah, I know I got one more. What sold? I think, if I can find it. So I did the Fallsgraph cups. I did the Wild Game. I did the Richard Nixon, the Earl. Where did it go? Well, I can't find the right tab, but I sold 3 of those deer flippers to one person for $25. So that's 75 cents into 25 and $7.74 for a party mail padded flat rate envelope. All 3 fitted right in there. Boom. So I had to eat $7.74, but I turned 75 cents into $25. So I was happy to do it. All right, Emily, what the heck are you doing? Thanks for the reminder. Remind me of that song I kicked. Oh, Emily, thank you very much. Mama. Oh, hold on. Let me get my readers on again. Mama Mimi mashed my M&Ms. That went right over my head. But thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it very much. You did not have to do that, but it is greatly appreciated. Let's see. And Emily, I think it's you have Angie Resells on next on your next live, but you go on at 10 p.m. You're killing me. I'll probably be lying in bed watching that one. But if Jennifer or Emily, you want to drop a link to your next live, I believe you have Angie Resells on next, or was that last live that you did? I thought it was coming up. But feel free to drop your link. That light switch is a nude version of being sent. I think Don and I were separated at birth. We have the exact same sense of humor. Why would anybody want to see a nude Nixon? No, I'd pay you $15 not to put it on eBay. Oh, that is so funny. Whoop. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it worked. It went over my head, and it was a tongue twister. Horizon Picks, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. You are just in time for the circus. It's getting out of hand. You know, it's excuse me. Gravity Goods is here, Cameron. How are you doing, man? Hanging out with the homies. It's been a long time since I've had a flash mob. Were any of you guys here a year ago when I was live and a flash mob of terrorists popped in and started promoting this terrorist group? And I had 5 or 6 blue wrenches, and we banned them, but there was like a dozen of them. And I don't know where they came from. They came from some other live stream, and they just all poured in and started spouting stuff about this terrorist group, that they were freedom fighters and they weren't really terrorists. And then they mentioned the name of the terrorist group. And I'm like, oh, hell no. That is a terrorist group, and we banned them. But I don't know if that's a feather in my cap that I had a flash mob show up and troll me, or if it was just an annoyance. It hasn't happened since then. I haven't had any inappropriate people in over a year. It's kind of weird. I feel bad now. Oh, okay. So it's like 6 days from now. Yes, this coming Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I love watching Angie Resells and Emily. Angie has my favorite reseller story. I love stories, and I love reminiscing, about childhood and high school and all that stuff. Angie Resells has the best reselling story I think I've ever heard. And that's when she bought out a business. And I'm not going to tell the story. I'll let her tell the story, probably on Emily's live on this coming Saturday. So if you don't know that story, you got to check out that live. I think it's 10 p.m. on Emily Conway's channel. But Angie has a fantastic story where she bought out a business. And I'm not going to give it away. You have to watch the live to see it. But it's my favorite reseller story. Makes me very jelly. I think I showed you. Yeah, the other what sold was 3 deer flippers to 1 guy. So those are all on my what solds. Long-term partners of the reseller SNL Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We rotate on her channel. Okay, sweet. Yeah, feel free to drop a link. Free advertisement. I might even, let me see here. Okay, Marcy is going to shame me into doing blue wrenches here. So if I know you, I will give you a wrench. Don't feel bad if I don't. I just have to get to know you. Cameron, you get a crescent wrench. Who else was teasing me? Was it Marcy? She's probably gone. Rebel Junk, I know you. You get a crescent wrench. I'm going to take Dawn's wrench away. I think she has too much power. With great power comes great responsibility, but I'll let her keep it. All right, here's Marcy. I don't know if she's still here or not, but you get a blue crescent wrench. There we go. And as I get to know you, I'll give you a wrench. Do you drink the Mountain Dew like Dom? No, I have a heart condition, Anthony, so I can't handle that kind of level of caffeine, but I do have Diet Dr. Pepper. If I drink, this has like 53 milligrams of caffeine. I think Mountain Dew has around 70 something. But if I drink this nice and slow, I'm fine. But I have to go easy on the caffeine. I'm not supposed to drink a whole lot. So I drink 3 or 4 caffeinated beverages over a 24-hour period. I brew my own iced tea. couple Dr. Peppers, and that's it. So I can't do the high caffeine anymore. This coming week, it is on mine. That's right. So Saturday on Emily's channel. And Emily, try to get Angie to tell that story again, because I want to hear it again. I'm sure that other people like to hear it too. Only Dave would have a terrorist group. I know. I'm telling you, Emily, we dropped the hammer, man. Boom. Those blue wrenches came out. They don't know what hit them. Don't get me started on that. You know, kidnapping women and female circumcision and sex slaves, and then they're coming in my chat saying that they're freedom fighters. Oh, hell no. And then they're broadcasting the name of their terrorist group. I'm like, I watch the news. I know who you are. Get the hell out of my chat. And we banned them all. Haven't seen them back since. I was here. Were you there, Richard, when that happened? Yeah. I'm the Mr. Rogers of reselling. I really am. But when it comes to terrorist a-holes, no. I take the nice hat off and I put the blue wrench hat on and you're gone. Oh, yeah. That's too bad. I mean, people like that troll and say nasty things, they're just so bored with life. They don't have hobbies. They don't have friends. They have nothing to do. They just have time on their hands. It's like, are you so bored and have so much free time, you're going to troll somebody's life? Just get a hobby, build model airplanes or birdhouses or do something, read a book. All right, Kat, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ooh, I got 3 minutes left. I'm still here. I was helping Chuck with a label. Oh, man. Don't get me started. Of all the things, printers, right? We've had personal home computers since the 80s, right? We put a man on the moon. We have nuclear power. We do all these wonderful things. Why can't we get printers figured out? Why are they so complicated? I got this black and white laser over here, brand new in the box. It took me 3 hours to get it hooked up and get it to work. And if for some reason you go to print a label that you've done 1,000,000 times and it comes up portrait instead of landscape and you can't fit, it's like, why is printing such a challenge for Microsoft or anybody? It should be the easiest thing on the planet. But it's not. Printing has never been easy since 1985. I don't know why. Christmas came late or early. I got a blue wrench. Yeah, see? I'll hand out blue wrenches if I know you. I'll get to know you. Look at little Debbie. She's got this badge, if you haven't noticed, right next to her name. And if she wanted to, she could drop some custom emojis in the chat. She is my #1 first channel member. So I'm going to work on that, little Debbie. I'll message you. Well, you have my email on my recorded videos. It's got my email. I think it's scrolling across the bottom too, maybe. You go to midwestpicker.com, I think. But message me by email or Instagram. So there's my email right there, scrolling on the bottom, maxguy@yahoo.com. Send me an email, put your real name and your YouTube name. I got some questions for you. I'm going to have to make a custom t-shirt for you, and something like an Enoch t-shirt, something like this. Have it say #1 on the top. Can I have a monkey wrench? Richard, I thought you had a wrench. Richard's been here since the beginning of time. How could you not have a wrench? Is he just messing with me now? I can't see him in the YouTube. He's got a wrench. Jason, how you doing, man? Welcome to my live stream. I got 1 minute left. You're just in time. I'm shutting it down in 1 minute, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to remember to ask it. No, you know what Yoda would say, Emily? There's no try. There's do. But I'll pop, if you forget, I'll pop in the chat and I'll remind you to ask her. Something. Yeah, I don't know. No sweater vest for me. No, it's all up here. Mr. Rogers is all mentality. Don't need a vest. I'm a good troll. Yeah, I like having good trolls. Marcy is like my, my kid sister who picks on me and keeps me on the straight and narrow. Tell him to go mow the grass. Yeah, I could do that. What did I miss? Trivia? You ate some bugs. Well, yeah, you missed it, Harry. I'm glad you're back, though. It sucks being on call. Yeah, I gave away some prizes, Harry. I gave away a Morgan silver dollar. I gave a golden eagle, all trivia based, and then I think it was a bag of like 5 silver bullion rounds, all easy trivia questions. Too bad you weren't here because I just got done giving those prizes away. So maybe next time, Harry. Positive trolling. Oh yeah, look at Little Debbie. I have to go into YouTube to see that. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, aren't you guys jealous? She's got the Dr. Pepper going. Da, da, da. We got a new label printer. It works fine on eBay, but my pirate ship label came up. Where's my phone? Came out looking like a barber pole. Don, now am I right, Don, or am I right that personal computers, you got the Tandy and the Commodore and the Apple, mid 80s, they're all coming out, dot matrix, so late 80s, early 90s, probably early 90s, you had the IBM clone, the 286, 386, 486. It doesn't matter. 80s, 90s, 2000s, they can't get printing right. I don't know why it's such a pain. Don will back me up. Cute trolls are fine. I know I'm going over. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here. No try, do, Emily. Dave has a great deal for $1.99, Dr. Pepper. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Freddie Russell, just coming over from Josh Harry Tornado's channel. He reached, yeah, congratulations to Harry Tornado. I forgot his first name, too. It starts with a J, I think, maybe Jason. Yeah, he hit 100,000. That's awesome. I remember just 3 months ago, he was 70,000. He's just really grown a lot. I'm glad you're here, Freddie. Welcome to my live stream. I usually end at 9, but it looks like I'm getting more and more people. I feel bad. Now I'm up to 25. Next Sunday night, I'm going to get drunk and watch your show. I will hang out. I'll be off call. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really give those prizes away, Harry. I'm just messing with you. No prizes tonight. You didn't miss anything. Fellow New Yorker drinks on me. Uh-huh. Yeah, Harry, you could be a pepper for $1.99 a month. I know, Don. You could have, like, okay, my laptop is like a year old. It's not old. It's basically new-ish. But I could go and buy any printer, laser printer, thermal printer. It doesn't matter what brand. I could try to hook it up to this brand new laptop. It would be an hour, max maybe 3 hours to get it working. It's just bonkers. Here's my latest 15 video. Watch after this. Sweet. Emily, you're just cranking out the videos. This is awesome. I think I covered everything I sold as far as what's sold. Let me go to my Manage tab. I'll be careful not to show the buyer's name and address. Yeah, I think that's it. Everything else I showed you guys last Sunday. All right. I was supposed to end it at 9. It's 9:05. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. eBay office is looking sad and empty. It's going to get worse next Sunday. Enoch will be gone. The TV will be gone. The patent medicine cabinet will be gone. It's going to look really bare. But it's a good, exciting. Nice. You're busy. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend. What's left of it. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. So, dawn tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 Hip Checks auction. And then 2 Hip Checks Tuesday, Thursday at noon for live chit chat, just like what you're watching right now. So, be there or be square. Thanks for being here, Anthony. Oh, Glenn, sorry, we're just leaving, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I do too. I'm used to slow sales, but that's okay. I'm downsizing anyways to help me with the move. See you, Richard. See you guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Next Sunday, we'll see you. Oh, and I do a live almost every Friday at noon. Or no, every Friday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm live randomly just for the fun of it. So check that out if you can. Have a good night, everybody.